Mission accepted. Mission not accepted.
What are we doing here? Destroy the water.
Mission accept heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
This contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them. That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh snap, so many good high level people. I'm gonna snipe that bird out of the air.
Talk.
The
Where are
map
your friends?
has been updated.
Hands up. Where are your friends?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Good.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Help!
Analysis complete.
Okay, subject is in.
I have to get a new suppressor, to be honest. Fluff that, I'm just wasting bullets now.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You saw.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Hands up. Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ik wil niet Spit it out. Where are
The
the
map
others?
has been updated. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
That's a target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
Well, that was awkward. What if my idea of eliminating it is just taking it?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Can't we just take it? Oh yeah, we can. Bet. How's this one eliminating?
Analysis.
You gonna extract him? Good work. Nice work. Keep it up.
Outpost captured.
Analysis. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Nice work. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
They said they had other blueprints somewhere. Oh. See, that's not very close now, is it? But a blueprint
Marker
is a
placed.
blueprint.
Het is Delta 2. Ons hoorskoten, die oorsprong is onbekend. Oor. Er is CFTF, begrijp. Ons is onder een aanval. Alle eenheden op gereedheid.
Seriously? Yes!
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Caution, rain approaching. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Well, that sucks.
Development project has been added.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't want to kill him, but I'm going to extract on these, but,
You have arrived at your destination.
shifty ass fluff. Alright, let's extract.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. Warning!
Did that flawlessly as well.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Mission
Boss,
list
the
updated.
intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
I don't want to. We do a little moving.
Please select a mission.
Ah, fluff, just as we destroyed all of these.
Unit dispatched. Staff assigned.
Oh. Oh, man.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
What was the higher grade equipment? Let's use quiet for this one. Because I have not used it yet.
Deploying.
Man, I have not visited Mother Base in so long.
Objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be at any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck.
So we mentioned the
Boss,
scope.
extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid. That escort unit should rendezvous with the target after leaving that observation post. Hurry after them.
Now that I think about it, I probably should have brought these.
Be careful down there, boss.
Quiet.
You have
You
arrived
reached the guard
at
post.
destination.
Where's the escort unit?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Quiet.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Quiet.
Analysis complete.
Ja, die stuur gehoord dat in de oliekap ongeluk. Een ongeluk was. Die bedoel ik tankontploffing. We zullen het even goed. Ja. Hij zei,
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
hij zei, hij staat een app. En als een oliekap, we staan niet eerst. Wat? 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 Wat?
The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
What is it?
Talk.
The map
Where are
has
your
been
friends?
updated.
Hands up. Speak. Where are your friends?
Clouds approaching. Guard post captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Ik wil niet
Spit
prikken.
it out. Where are the others?
The map has been
He's
updated.
coming too. Roger that. Hands up.
Alsjeblieft. Moet niet te doen.
Where are your friends? You gotta extract him.
Updated.
Talk. Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You found an intel file.
Yeah, we already know where the intel, what the intel is, though.
Perfect, boss.
File
It's the
obtained.
escort plan for the transport truck. I'm putting the escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with the target soon. Quiet.
Really should have brought D-Horse along instead, huh? Yeah.
Please select a drop point. Dispatch requested.
Should have deployed him a bit further.
Buddy departing area of operations. Enemy presence detected. The sun will rise momentarily.
I feel like I should have called D-Dog instead now. Which I am.
Please, enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has arrived. Dispatch requested.
It's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Buddy departing area of operations. Analysis complete. Buddy has arrived. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Look at that.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Would we be going over the road?
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
here. He isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would require 2 major PFs to guard it? That truck is the target. Extract it out of the mission area. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
So they're looking to make a stop there.
Please select a drop point. Dispatch requested. Buddy departing area of operations.
I didn't even realize I was going the wrong way.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Buddy has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Whoa, whoa!
If they're gonna stop there, then I am going to go here.
Marker placed.
Hoping to stop there. Okay, they're stopping.
Whoa, whoa!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I thought they were the ones driving. stop them here. Here.
Marker placed. Weather will clear shortly. Marker removed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, the target has reached Gazeba camp. We don't have much time left. Hurry.
Marker
I'll have to
placed.
cut him off here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I'm really hoping this goes well, because, like, I want to try to take the tanks as well. Who knows, maybe it'll go horribly wrong.
Marker removed.
But it sucks that I did not know that the guards I shot were not the ones that even needed to get shot. Oh, these guys woke up. crap, they're facing the wrong way. That sucks. Oh well. They look so confused.
The target has passed the guard post to the west of Kaziba camp. It's going to be out of the mission area soon. Please, boss, hurry.
Ah, let's hope for both of our sakes I can hurry up.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Well, that
updated.
sucks.
Caution, rain approaching.
Uh-oh. The enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target will make an end run to its destination. Hurry up and secure that truck.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
I feel like that actually wasn't
Strike
necessary.
will commence shortly.
Well, fluff.
Will clear shortly.
The skulls. If these bastards are pulling guard duty, that
Detected.
proves the cargo is headed to Cypher.
Fluff, no, I'm getting in the tank.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
call extraction.
Please select support helicopter. Selected.
Whoa! Whoa!
Man, I kind of want to fight them, to be honest. Oh, hey guys. Oh, that sucks.
This is B-Quad. Arriving through the LZ. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing him from landing. Request immediate removal. Gaining altitude.
Ow.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Man, I forgot how much of an SOB these guys
Extraction
are.
arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss.
What? Why did the bond go down, though?
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents? Yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
this is an emergency.
Mission list
We had two
updated.
intel team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. This means Cypher might be getting wind of our existence. We may need to move more cautiously from now on. I just hope this incident has nothing to do with them.
Please select
I've
a
added the
mission.
details to your mission list. Don't let them down, boss.
I can't
Mission
guarantee anything.
accepted.
Since we're gonna be looking for hostages.
Deploying.
Watch it be like, oh hey, they die at night, by the way.
Two of our intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our two men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run. He contacted us to say he was surrounded. That's the last we heard from him. Your map is marked with a predicted field of movement based on where his transmissions cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
Be careful down there, boss.
Map has been updated. placed.
I didn't mean to place it
Marker
right there.
removed. Please specify a project.
Oh, see, this is what I should have developed. This game really reminds me of how we're probably like the most broke PMC in the world.
Analysis complete.
That's a fun wild game.
Extraction.
Subject on board.
Database.
Leave the rest to us.
Oh. Wow, he is a beefy one.
Our staff member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open. Extract our man before their search team can find him. Check his location on your iPod.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yep, that's not gonna do anything.
You've reached the target's predicted field of movement. If he's gone to ground, he'll have hidden himself somewhere in that area. Find him.
Enemy presence detected. The map.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Extraction.
All right,
arrived
that's the
at
target.
base.
Quickly, extract him while you can.
The map has been updated.
Boss, other man is here. I never told them
The
to
map has been updated.
Now, rescue the other target. Head
Detected.
for Kaziba camp.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Boss, the man you extracted gave us all the intel he could. You got a lead on what's happening with the CFA. Check it on your iDroid.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
You gonna extract him?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where are your friends?
Zie af. Cancelleer de zoektocht en keer terug naar jouw posten. Uit.
Thank you.
Okay, subject is in. Kaziba camp, an enemy outpost. It's got good visibility and not many places to hide. Use the landscape wherever possible. Boss, we've picked up some movement. The squad is on its way to Kaziba camp. We've ID'd them as some CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday reinforcements. Whatever's about to happen, you need to get the target out now.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
That's him. That's the target. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no... Or chopper.
They kept saying the disease was her fault. Just shouting it at me. Over and over. Kept saying, you think we're angry?
Development project
The poor
has
bastards.
been added.
From Massa Village we'll bleed you all dry for this.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Man, to have what it takes to carry an injured person.
The
500
map has been
plus
updated.
extraction of both targets. Boss, on behalf of all the Diamond Dogs, thank you.
Please select a mission. Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Let's
All right,
go.
mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Bluff. I was really hoping to, like, earn something nicer.
Boss, one of the job offers we received concerns me.
Mission list
There's a PF
updated.
commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
And what if I said no?
Staff assigned. Please select a mission. Please specify a project.
Already struggling on money. Let's burn some more.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base. Please specify a project.
Welcome back.
The fuck did you say to me? That will always be the funnest thing.
Please a landing zone.
Roger.
Thanks for that, boss.
This is P1 on station at LZ.
Darn right.
Please specify
Oh,
a
that
project.
sounds really good. Oh, we can't. We're just broke. guys enjoy pain a little too much? Just a little too much. Alright, well, let's go make some money.
Please select a mission.
Especially if that
Mission
means we can get
accepted.
a new emote.
Heading to Central Africa.
But an upgraded speed. Wait, hold on. What is this? I didn't even pay attention.
Please select a mission. Mission accept. Heading to Central Africa.
Probably still gonna have D-Dog.
Deploying.
There's 6 targets. Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information.
See where it says eliminate ivory.
Be careful down there, boss.
Gonna attempt to recruit them at first.
The
and if
map
that
has
doesn't
been
work, then,
updated.
I guess we'll put them down. Still really hoping I can recruit them. Prefer to recruit them to shoot. Because then that means we can level up our staff. Oh! Oh!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy
That's from
presence.
Heavy Plantation.
The map
The
has
targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base.
arrived.
Use the VI to identify them. That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Analysis complete. Development complete.
Seriously?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Caution. Analysis marker placed.
Our contract is to eliminate the target. What are you planning on doing, boss? Putting the target to sleep doesn't count as eliminating them. Neither does knocking them out.
Does recruiting them? Besides, I have to, so they don't hurt anyone. Man, why do you always have to complain about every single thing I do?
Hey! Hey! You okay?
That sucks. What is so bad?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, I'm definitely recruiting him.
Analysis complete.
Dude's got like very high stats. Let's roll these guys.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Put yourself there.
Analysis. Outpost captured.
Well, let's hope neither of
You
these guys
have
can
arrived
break
at
their
your
backs.
destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Jeez. Watch them be like, you know, if you just bring them back here, we're just gonna kill them.
You gotta extract him. Extracting the target. Our contract was to kill the target, but I'll go with your decision. 5 targets remaining. Head for the Kugenga mines.
Mission info has been updated.
coming too. Roger that.
Yeah, see, there you go. Extract. Yeah, that's right. Nobody needs to die.
Boss, Dwight still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking. What? If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence. You want to let her out? Sure. Make her no different to the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right? But her... I say work with her. See what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is, hiding is her specialty. If no one sees her leave the base, the staff will be none the wiser. And if she gets away? If that happens, you'll have to take care of her. But I have faith in you, boss. I think Quiet sees something in you. It's a big risk. But it's for the good of all of us. And besides, you can't deny her talent. Her unique skills and abilities would give you a hell of an edge out there. I'll think it over.
Oh, I thought I upgraded that.
That's Kungenga Mine. 5 of the targets are prisoners there. That means interrogation and forced labor. No matter how tough these soldiers are, they can't be in great shape. The VI shows where they're being held. Take a look.
How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
You mean Quiet?
My personal feelings aside, she's putting everybody on edge. You should hear the stories. I got sick from just standing guard at her cell. I won't stand on the same platform as that witch. She hit me for no reason.
What is this, a private army or a kindergarten?
The thing is, they're all serious. They're faced with something they don't understand, and a kind of mass hysteria has broken out. I've gotten wind of countless plots to take her out.
There are no grounds for this suspicion whatsoever. Put yourself in her shoes, assuming they see her as a prisoner here. No, even more so, if they do, she deserves to be treated humanely. I always thought our men were a bit more noble-minded, but... Look, I understand this is a stressful line of work, but to make her the scapegoat...
You've got it wrong. Quiet? She's with Cypher. We have men that lost their buddies to her organization.
You could say that about more than just her. Plenty of the men used to fight for another side. But they've all put that aside to work for the boss.
Cypher is different. And if you ask me, the boss is the biggest problem. Why is he protecting her? Some of the guys are starting to suspect him of... I don't agree with keeping her here either.
So what's your move? Throw her out?
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance.
God dang
The
it.
chopper will be able to get in close now.
I wanted to
You
keep
can designate a
listening.
landing zone near the outpost.
That made me sick. Her marksmanship, speed, stealth capabilities for a start. Then, there are the other things we've learned. Quiet appears to be able to use both eyes as master eyes simultaneously. That lets her track targets of different focal lengths at once. While looking through the scope with one eye, she can look for new targets with the other. That's why she doesn't need a spotter. She can operate alone, no matter the circumstances.
See, I told you she's a freak. No one would be able to control her.
No, there's one person who could.
Hey, you trying to get the boss killed?
Well, why don't we talk to him? See if he's willing to take her along.
I don't like this. It's his decision to make. The two of them might even make a good team.
Alright. Now I saw that iDroid upgrade and, you know, kind of want to check that out. See, this is why I can't have nice things. Oh, we
Please
can upgrade the
specify a
helo.
project.
Okay, this one could actually wait. I'm kidding, that helo upgrade.
Please specify a project.
Oh boy. Pretty much in the super right now.
You called that thing Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa, the Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, Man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million years ago. What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from under...
You've reached the mine. 5 targets are being held captive at that outpost. The VI on your iDroid will show you where they are.
Million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column. That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangaea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus' name. Don't you see? That's how much I was thinking about you guys.
Oh, I see, all right. I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
You gonna extract him?
Snake, you finally came.
What the
Just
fuck?
don't record this, okay?
Not recording anything. What's this about?
What I'm about to say stays between you and me. It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry, real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering, but lately he's also gotten into genetic research.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you know about cloning?
Analysis complete.
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism.
Boss, get down.
Take the nucleus of
That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals. It's a hot area for a lot of places right now. Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and patent their work, with morality taking a back seat.
Isn't that a little outside your field?
It's got nothing to do with my research, but I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Now, this is really highly classified stuff, but I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being. What's more, it happened over 10 years ago, and the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark. You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure he's a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
What does this have to do with me?
Cypher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections to DARPA. Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. Meaning,
This isn't
Cypher has to be
exactly
a
the
part of
same.
the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cypher. But that's not all. Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life. Clark appears to be working on how to decode this information and rearrange it at will. If you could do that, it would mean being able to custom design human beings for specific purposes. Can you believe that? Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind. But what if mankind could preserve you for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology. Speaking as a fellow scientist, it chills me to the bone.
That's rich coming from you.
If genes serve as our blueprint, then I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you imagine that? Genes encoded with information that wants its children to decode it. Is life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that. And yet, it could be what Cypher's after.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear all this anyway?
Where? I just overheard it in bits and pieces while I was forced to do that research for them.
Right.
Wait a minute. Look, I want to help you. I want to be of service here. I'm risking my life with this.
Is that so? Maybe it's time we brought someone else into the conversation.
No, not him. Not Ocelot. You can't do this.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Oh, it's the kids.
Bingo. You know what to do.
The fluff, you mean bingo, you know what to do. Extract. Except I don't think we could actually extract him yet.
Their lives for a fistful of diamonds, huh? And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
No, here's another.
Utter heaven. Tape's rolling, boss.
How about it, Cos? Looks like our client just got outbid.
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Let's go.
We'll bring him back to Mother Base. Now, for the RV. There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there. Lead the kids to safety. Listen, the kids don't get hurt. No matter what, you bring him back alive.
Damn right.
Exit the cave and turn left, then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream. Doesn't look like he can walk.
Instruction arrived.
You still gonna help him?
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Yay, now we can wastefully spend our money. Hold up.
Please specify a project.
Never mind, wasn't enough.
Please specify a project.
Realistically, I should probably get moving.
Boss, if even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure. Be careful.
It ain't exactly easy with that helos from there. Y'all have to wait. Or not.
You're those kids' only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. But they won't hear you if you're too far away from them. Keep that in mind.
Go!
Oh no!
Dit is Delta 2. Ons hoorskote. Die oorsprongsonbekend. Hoor.
approaching.
Come on!
Spotted the target. They won't hear you if you... The enemy spotted the target. Take care of them.
That one was my biggest fear.
Please select a strike point. Support helicopter requested.
Oh, here's to hoping the kids don't die because I messed up. Good job, Pequod. I'm proud of you.
Rocket salvo! Rocket salvo!
Please select a strike point.
In hot!
Please select
Watch out, boss!
Roger.
You gotta be kidding. Oh, it's still the engine.
Rockets away!
Right? Yeah, it's still engine.
Pequod is in hot! Find cover!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Stop! Rocket salvo! Rocket salvo! Target acquired! In hot! Pequod is in hot! Find cover!
won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
That'd be the most, let's escape effort. Could have stealthed that, but,
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ.
couldn't.
Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We didn't do anything, but it was still nice.
Development project enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Man, fluff you and your rank restriction.
What you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. A little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids.
Nobody asked.
Especially ones with guns.
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural. Far from it. You probably noticed on the way in, we've expanded housing.
Not really.
They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
A chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
Yo, where are you going?
Please landing zone.
Roger. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Unit function added.
Yes! Weather modification.
Please select a mission.
Seriously, did we just finish that after I... I hate that we're still super broke.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, water pistol. Those who know, know. And those who don't, don't. Can't, I gotta refrain from building
Please
anything else.
specify a project.
Water pistols. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait. Oh, right.
Please specify a
I forgot about
project.
the prosthetic cam. Satisfying.
Please select a mission.
Shields. Shotgun. Yeah, probably weapons.
Unit dispatched.
Gaining altitude.
Alright, I am back.
Staff assigned. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Bluff stun arm. Oh yes, much better.
Plant expansion complete.
Yes.
Development project has been added.
Yo, so much stuff.
Please specify a project.
Make me wish
Please
I wasn't broke.
specify a project.
There was one thing I definitely need. Yes. And just like that, we're broke again. Lovely.
Please select a mission.
Oh, hold on, wait. I think that was it, really.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accept. Heading to Central Africa.
Alright, let's rock.
Deploying.
Objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
lah.
Boss, I have the report on that cargo we stole from Cypher's truck. The PF was transporting two things. The analysis of that malachite has come back first. Naturally, the main compound is copper. There's also a small amount of cobalt. Nothing unusual so far. Southern Zaire is a well-known copper belt. However, in addition to these, we also detected a trace amount of uranium. The content percentage, though, is too low for nuclear development. It most likely came from Shinkalobwe mine. That's where the uranium in that area comes from. The mine's closed, as all the high-purity uranium ore dried up a long time ago. But you could probably still find it there in small quantities. That said, there are plenty of other uranium mines that are in operation, like in Niger, Namibia, South Africa.
The target's man should be somewhere around there.
Whatever's left and ship it out in mass quantities without refining it. They were transporting that yellow cake, too, which would suggest they have the technology to refine uranium.
Stay on him.
Sums it up. Unfortunately, the analysis of that yellow cake is taking a little longer. I'll let you know when it's done. Sorry to keep you waiting. We finally finished analyzing that yellow cake Cypher was moving. There was nothing unusual about the composition of the yellow cake itself. Most of it was oxidized uranium, with the rest being impurities.
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
They went to the trouble of mining two sources of uranium, then transported them together in different states. Another thing, we detected a very thin layer of highly enriched uranium in the middle of the yellow cake. Now that is very interesting. It may not be a lot, but it points to the existence of uranium-enriching technology. After all, yellow cake can't naturally produce highly enriched uranium. If they could mass produce this, they'd be just one step away from a gun barrel type nuclear bomb. But uranium enrichment requires advanced technology and a large-scale facility. If that kind of place existed in Zaire, the Soviet Union wouldn't sit idly by. And there's another question. Where were they transporting the yellow cake and malachite uranium? The first place that comes to mind is South Africa. The government was supposed to have abandoned nuclear weapons development after caving to international pressure. But rumors persist that it's continued in secret. Plus, CRS were escorting the truck, and they're based out of South Africa. And then South Africa does have an abandoned test site. If Cypher's involved with nuclear development in South Africa. But how would that fit with their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? We need more information.
Shinkalobwe. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
The U.S. bought a lot of uranium from Shinkalobwe mine during World War II for the Manhattan Project. They even sent a squad from the Army Corps of Engineers to reopen the mine after it was flooded. That's how good its uranium must have been. With that, the world's first nuclear test was a success. Shinkalobwe uranium might have been used in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs too. Just hearing its name is like seeing all the phantoms of the war rise up to haunt us. But all the uranium's dried up, and the mine's been closed for years.
So someone reopened it.
Right. Zero-risk security seized control of the area and were forcing locals to work in it. And the Zairean government was getting a slice of what they took in exchange for looking the other way. Mobutu has to finance his tastes somehow. He'll gladly sell the rights to some old mine. The question is, why would zero-risk security do this kind of thing?
Or rather, why were their employers, Cypher, interested in an abandoned mine? They'd be getting trace amounts of uranium, and to the naked eye it appears to be ordinary malachite. Meaning security would be lax. Not a very efficient way of obtaining it, but easier to move.
But how would they enrich it at its destination?
Did the yellow cake really have a layer of highly enriched uranium in it?
Having trouble believing it?
No. If they say it's real, then it's real. In which case, they might have some enrichment method that we don't know about. And this was to test it out. It's possible. And that would mean it's almost complete.
Analysis complete.
His vehicle stopped. Is that where he's meeting the target?
Enemy press analysis complete. Map has been analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Switched vehicles, huh? You don't think he spotted you? Subject is in.
I doubt he spotted us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
That's the target.
Has been analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Hey, you okay?
Mission info has been updated.
What's the matter? Is he okay?
off this. Oh wait, hold
Please
up, hold
select
up,
a strike
hold up.
point. Please select a strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Look at all of these different foods.
Analysis complete.
Okay, subject is in. We'll get the rest out of them back at base. You gotta extract him.
Hey boss, we're running out of money.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No one is equalizing.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Exfiltrated.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.
Yeah, I wouldn't say mission complete. That was more of a mission okay.
The Major spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. Hell, who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention? Boss, about those walker gears spreading all over Africa. Huey's got an idea for a counter weapon.
Is it the killer
Come on
bee?
back to base.
Oh, okay, what if I set it up?
This. It's a variable, multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear!
Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I don't like him any more than you. But we need this.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
So do we have your approval to commence development?
Fine.
Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
Got a new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from that mine. According to the kids, they often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoya Badiabulo, the Devil's House. On top of that, Saner's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
Boss, welcome back.
I felt threatened by his presence. It's on the R&D platform, right? Oh, okay, yeah, right there.
Please specify a project. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Boss, nice work. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Caution, analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Let's upgrade our stuff
Mission
before
list updated.
we continue.
Please select a mission. Please specify a project.
Yeah, that'll be it for now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see all you dudes in the next one. Bye, guys.